What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video right here. And talking hip hop talk, man. I want to talk about Little Brother's The Minstrel Show album that came out 17 years ago to this day. One of my all-time favorite albums, man. These brothers were truly ahead of its time. And what was sad to me about Little Brother was they came out at a time where hip hop was transitioning to something different. I believe if they would have debuted around the time 2010s, around the blog era, they would have been more appreciated. But we coming in a time where the South was taking over. 50 Cent was running the game like with an iron fist. So you had a mixture of those sounds coming in, and nobody was really trying to hear anything conscious at that moment. Then you had Lil Wayne coming in, T.I. coming in, 50 coming in. They got lost in the shuffle in a way, but this album here is so incredible, man. And if you want to base their sound is basically like an updated version of Tribe Called Quest. Yes, Pooh and Fonte is not like Q-Tip on the mic, but at the same time, man, they brought their own unique personalities. And Knife Wonder, as a student of Pete Rock, as a student of Jay Dilla, as a student of Premier, he brought his own little fresh sound to the table. And I like the concept of it. Like, they tackle on the concept of buffoonery and use it in a satire way to make fun of the industry. I mean, that idea has been done before, but the difference is they done it in a sound where it wasn't really malicious. It still had feel-good music. You know what I mean? The album, the music still felt good. Like, Loving It. Lil Wayne used that joint for the dedication to Beautiful Morning. Watch Me, that's one of my favorite joints they ever did right there. Slow It Down. Man, them brothers was coming with heat. And Big Pooh is still doing it in a major way too. Same with Fonte. I like how even though Knife Wonder is still doing his thing, they didn't slow it down at all. Those brothers kept putting out dope projects throughout the next decade. But going back to here, they tackled the Minstrel Show concept. It caused a little controversy. It caused a lot of controversy at that time because nobody was really talking about that. They weren't really talking about the buffoonery behind rap. And what people don't know as well is this song Loving It, BET refused to play it because of that. Like, this song put them on the list of artists not to be played on BET. And they did it in a way where they was poking fun at the industry because the Roots had done it. And sometimes a lot of people, they look at backpackers as if they are a bit too snooty because they hate a lot of what's popular. But this music is good though, man. They cannot really deny the music. It got a 4.5 in the source, I think, to my knowledge. But the fans loved it, man. I mean, it got great critical acclaim on Double XL, The Source, Vibe, OK Player, Hip Hop DX. My personal review, of course, I got to add that up there. I was disappointed by the numbers, though, man. That showed me right there that people do not want to hear real good music because I was thinking these brothers were going to at least gold. I mean, here they are bringing positive energy. It ain't corny. They brought feel good music. They tackling a concept that we feel that we're against, and they didn't really sell the records that they did. So that kind of it was disappointing to see, man, because they deserve a platinum plaque. But they came out around that time like Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco also, he benefited off having the Jay-Z cosign for the most part. So that helped him, a Jay-Z cosign. So that way he was with the Food and Liquor album, he was able to sell off that. But Little Brother, they didn't really have that big cosign. Now, had they would have debuted in the 2010s, when you had Odd Future, you had Kanye and Pharrell, they ushered a new movement where you could be yourself around the Drake. Then Drake came through. If they would have debuted around the blog era, they would have been platinum stars. I believe that. I truly believe that. They would have been platinum because Cole and Kendrick, they're no different than what Fonte. Drake even said himself that Fonte was influence of his style. So they would have got a ton of love. But this album here, man, if y'all can find it, definitely cop it. So that's my thoughts about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like button, holla.